Potato.
Just because you know the boom box.
Revelio.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you.
Curious indeed.
A dragon heartstring wand is most powerful and learns quickly. What do you think? Extraordinary. Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future. Now, how did that feel?
Good. Different. I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match.
Not enough reflection on the past.
Revelio.
Welcome to J. Pippin's Potions.
Pardon me, sir.
Oh, thank goodness. When I heard the bell, I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here. Though, I don't believe I've seen your face here before, either.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade, actually.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service. And this is J. Pippin's Potions. Potions for all ailments. You'll have read it on the sign, of course, but Grandfather always made me say it in full. How may I help you today?
Professor Weasley sent me to collect some recipes. I'm new at Hogwarts.
You're the student she sent the owl about. I set your things aside immediately. I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age, you'd want your potion supplies. Is it not the most fascinating art, potion making? Rivals anything you can do with a wand, I've always said.
Are potions really that versatile?
They may not be as showy as spellwork, but make no mistake, they are just as powerful. They can heal, destroy, protect. You'll discover all of this soon enough. As it's your first time in, I should mention that it's not just potion recipes I sell. I also offer ready-made drafts for all manner of uses, and I unveil new ones from time to time. Pop in when you can so you don't miss out on anything. But for now, let's get you those recipes, shall we? A wise decision. Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory, or come back another time if you're in a rush today. I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Revelio.
What is it? Magic? Yeah.
Hello, waving hand, light skin tone.
Hey, Cord, how are you? I played a little bit of RE9. I'm gonna play that when everybody's asleep.
Well, hello there. Oh, hello there. Please
Pardon
come
Too
me,
in.
many
sir.
noise over
I'm
here
here for
now.
the seeds Professor Weasley arranged for me to collect.
It's pretty
the
good, though.
dittany for the new 5th year.
It's different
I
from
take
when you
it
watch
that's
it
you then.
and when you play it.
Merlin's beard. Starting Hogwarts as a 5th year. You must be positively reeling from it all.
Not at all. I'm choosing to see it all as one big adventure.
Well, bravo. Not everyone has the temperament to take things as they come. Name's Timothy Teasdale, by the way, and this is my shop, the Magic Neep. I
That's
keep the cards out here
understandable.
because I like a good chat. Can't very well be in the thick of things if I'm hidden away inside.
Or I could just
now,
wait till
can I?
tomorrow. That way
I
you could watch
suppose not.
In
watch the
addition
whole
to
thing.
seeds, I have plenty of plants. Grow everything myself. My speciality is potion ingredients. Even Pippin purchases from me. But what say we
I
get
see
you a
you
package
finally
of Dittany seeds?
won RE4 though.
Do have a look around. Plenty of ingredients to pique your interest, I'd wager.
No one can say I don't keep a stacked shelf.
Many times I play this game, I still can't go to the. Still can't remember where these places are without looking on the map.
Yeah, I was very impressed with it. A much longer game than 2 and 3.
Oh, they brought Resident Evil 3 Nemesis on a PlayStation console. For only, it's like it's the PS2 game. I think it was a PS2 game. Anyway, they brought back Resident Evil 3 Nemesis for the console. Only $10. Experience the OG Resident Evil. Resident Evil already in talk for Game of the Year.
The map is very big for this game.
Yo, is she okay? Must be going through it.
An inquiring mind.
Yeah, this map way too big. Which makes the game more likable.
Revelio.
to play.
I saw it on my PS Classics catalog and number 3 odd. 4
Oh,
you
you saw
have
it.
to buy.
Pardon me, sir.
You know what's funny?
I'm here for the
I never
spellcrafts
beat
Professor Weasley ordered.
the
Matilda,
the
student.
first three Resident Evils,
I
but I
thought
beat
I
4,
might be seeing
5,
you
6.
soon.
I never
I
played
am the
7 or 8.
proprietor here.
Now I'm playing 9.
Thomas Brown. I take it you've had a conjuring lesson then.
That's weird, ain't
I'm
it?
afraid I haven't yet, sir.
I've seen the
but you will
gameplays
soon enough.
from Resident Evil 1 to 3.
It is magic at its
Because
purest.
that seemed complicated.
Creating something
even though it was fun
out
back
of
then.
nothing.
But
Of
it's
course,
more
it is
fun to
not
watch.
without complexity.
But 3,
that
4,
is
5,
where my
4, 5, and 6,
spellcrafts come
I
in.
played. Loved
Stay
it.
the course.
7 and 8,
You could
I
soon
watched.
impress even
I'm not a
Professor
big fan of
Weasley.
first-person
That's
view
certainly something to aspire to,
when it comes
Mr.
to horror
Brown.
games.
I look forward to that day.
And right now,
And
number 9.
I too see in it. Spellcrafts are incredibly useful for conjuring unique items like custom pieces of furniture or decoration.
Oh, and I brought the deluxe
But I
edition
shall
too
let
to
Professor Weasley
RE9,
do the teaching.
so I
For
got
now,
Leon wearing his
I think
RE4
it's
jacket.
with Leon, never Claire. I don't know why, if I'm honest, lol.
I believe so, sir.
You've only beaten RE2. Hey, as long
Nothing
as
like being
you
able
beat
to
the,
grow your
and I
own
haven't,
ingredients
so, hey.
and brew what you want when you want. Let's have a look.
There's too many people playing RE9 right now anyway, so I wasn't getting that much viewers.
Nothing
Even
like
with me
finding
with the
just
good titles.
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of
I
my
don't know. People that play it early, they do kind of ruin it for the other people that's like playing it for the first
That's
time.
everything. Better go and find Natty.
Because people already watching it and stuff, and people already doing speed runs on the game. So I wasn't expecting to get a lot of views today playing that game, playing RE9.
I question anyone teaching.
I don't know. I might go to Twitch. I might play it. I might play it on Twitch instead of YouTube, because everybody do go to YouTube's to play it. Not saying not a lot of people went to Twitch to play it too, but I think Twitch would be my better chance.
Yeah, it's everywhere right now. I'm getting 4 videos a day for people who trophy hunt, which is helpful.
We should walk around a bit more. Perhaps today is the
I already
day
looked
I
at the
finally
trophies.
pick
Some
one.
of them are quite easy to get because it's during those story mode. But to get the gold trophy, you gotta beat RE9 without using one single herb of heals. So you gotta have like a perfect game. So I think that's why people are doing like a second run and stuff, because they want to get that gold trophy.
Draw it away from the building! Away from the village!
Troll in the dungeon! Troll in the dungeon! What you want to know? Who let the troll out?
Are we weakening him at all?
Oh, the cat! One cat!
We have to wear him down!
The cat is glitchy.
I'm sure there was one trophy for RE2 or 3 where you never opened your inventory box. How would we craft ammo or heal? Face with tears of joy.
There's one for RE2.
Do more of this! Expelliarmus!
Oh no, poor cat.
Cat's still trying to run. This game really helps with your muscle memory.
Look! He's faltering!
Took him long enough.
We need to make sure he stays that way!
Super fast. Nah, I can believe what you said. I'm sure if that. I'm sure that was one trophy for RE2 and 3 or 3 where you
Goodness,
never open your
a
inventory
second
box.
troll.
How would
Did you two
we
take on a
craft ammo
fully
and
grown
heal?
troll by
Oh,
yourselves?
I suppose so.
If that's true, then dang, that's.
Merlin's beard.
I think that will work for.
We are, and we were glad to help.
So
I'd say
in order to
help
get
is a
that
bit of
trophy,
an
I think you gotta have
understatement.
infinity ammo.
Nerve like that.
That means you never
The
get to
makings of an aura,
worry
if you
about
ask me.
picking up ammo or
If
anything
you
because you have a
are
weapon
unharmed,
that's
perhaps the
never
two
gonna
of you
lose
wouldn't
ammo.
mind helping me put a few things
And
back to where
just
they
don't get
were.
hurt. So you won't have to use a herb.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank you, again.
That's my possible way of thinking. Repairer.
Oh, hello there. A moment.
I will see what he wants.
Revelio.
For example, Orculus Reparo. Didn't I? Oh, shoot. Didn't I? Oh, there it is. I was going to say.
Reparo.
I know, I unlocked this spell. We had to save the cat. Checked on DDV again. He still ain't got nothing in the shop. What a wanker.
Yeah, that would be the only way. The cheat after beating the whole game already, then rerunning it faced with tears of joy.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about.
Yeah, the only way to do a speed run is if you know how to know the glitches, you know how to move around the zombies. See, people say infinity ammo is like a cop out, you know, it's like a not really, you know, beating the game.
Did you check the DDV shop for the Lion King?
Yeah, I saw. They got the. How in the world do you have the? You got one of the hyenas and Rafiki backpack cheaper than Simba and Timon and Pumbaa. Their little discount. I'm like, man, a little discount. Bad enough, they Moonstone is expensive. You don't even get that much. That's COD. That's COD price.
We were just talking about you.
You know, this is the third time I played in another house and I never brought Sebastian with me. It was always Natalie.
Hello, sir. I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to introduce myself, Augustus Hill,
Natalie, she's a
clothier extraordinaire. I should like to thank you for your remarkable.
And they got that beautiful waterfall thing. I wouldn't even know where to put it, even if I brought it.
State.
I was happy to help.
Frankly, you
I don't know if to
deserve
put that in the sun or in the.
Because one pack has 2 back blings and the other pack has 3. Yeah, they are expensive.
You saw that beautiful waterfall they got though? I wouldn't even know where to put it though.
Life-saving protections. And as I suspect this won't be your last
The only 2
dangerous
places that would
encounter,
go
I'd like to give you.
well,
Yeah,
one
I've
place
never
is Sutton.
brought Sav either, faced with tears of joy.
You never brought Sab either.
Thank you, Mr. Hill. That's very generous of you.
It's the least I can do. Now, let's try this on for size, shall we?
I don't know. Should we? I think this gameplay, we should get him suspended once he kill his
I want the waterfall, and I instantly thought of the sunlit for the
sunlit.
I have tried to make.
I think sunlit is the best place, but when you want to put it like at a certain area, it won't let you put it there though, and that's one thing I don't like about that map, because they won't let you, you know. If you see it as a perfect fit, then I don't see why they just won't let us, you know, put it there. Give us a little red mark. I don't understand why we can't do a new game. like
I
new game
suspect you have a
plus.
sharp eye for
Like once we
fashion.
beat the
What an
game, then we could like
extraordinary introduction
start
to
a whole new
Hogsmeade.
game with the
I would
money
say
and
that
stuff you
we,
already
and you
have.
in particular, have earned at least one butterbeer. Shall
I
we
hope
head
they
to
do
the
that
Three
on Hogwarts too.
Broomsticks?
Hogwarts
Sounds
Legacy
like a
too.
good idea.
Wonderful. Just down this way then.
And they should add Quidditch to
Remember,
that too.
more battle-worthy items, should you be inclined. You're most welcome to peruse my shop at
We ain't
your
getting news on when it's in works though, but Hogwarts Legacy 2 is being talked about right now. But we don't know when they're gonna start working
Assuming
on
it
it.
is not too busy, you might even
Unless
meet
they are,
Sirona,
they just
the
didn't
owner.
put it out there
She
yet.
is a charming hostess.
Might get it
and
2
a
years from now.
Water/river kits are definitely catered for PC players. It's not fair how easy it is for them to decorate with such precision yet Ouija.
Right. Every PC player I've seen that play DDV, they village and stuff look all nice and condoned
You
and
said
organized.
you could get to the child when they came to Hogsmeade.
How they decorated
that
it,
all
but
you
when it comes
needed
to
was
console
a
players,
distraction.
it's like
I
real
gave
difficult.
you a distraction.
I just watched a student take down your distraction.
That's why I really haven't been
this
buying a lot of
child?
stuff
What are
and
you not
decorating
telling me?
because the stuff where you want to put on your map
that
is
if you
like
cannot get to the child,
you can't put
then
it
you
there.
have no value to me.
When you like, how the world can't fit here? It's like a perfect fit.
Let's go.
Did they see us?
I don't think so.
What was that goblin doing with Victor Rookwood?
Victor Rookwood?
Working with Rookwood.
The goblin from the Daily Prophet. I knew I'd seen him somewhere.
Yeah, they seem to be able to get around those red floor markers by zooming in with their mouse.
It's a treat to see you, Lord God.
Yeah, but they need to fix that for the console players.
Thank you, Sirona.
Only
You
for
be
us
well.
console players. PC shouldn't get no more updates.
Now, what can I... Oh, there's a face I haven't seen before.
It's my first time here.
Welcome. Butterbeer's on me.
And I don't even know what stuff to put in the
Heard about the attack.
And glad.
I shall be looking in on the other shopkeepers and residents shortly. Glad to see you.
Like, what would you put in a muddy,
This one
muddy
single-handedly
place?
took down a troll.
Like a muddy
Is that
swamp
right?
type of thing.
Well done.
Thank you.
Like I already got my house,
pleasure.
Tiana house. I got
I will say,
Wally truck there
trolls
because it's more
in
like
Hogsmeade. It's never happened
a
before.
water type of vehicle he has at home, and I got Peter
That's
Pan
all
home.
right. The
Yeah.
only brutes we usually have to deal with. How timely.
Was that Lodgok I saw leaving just now? Your clientele's not what it used to be, Sirona.
Not to worry, Victor. Once the two of you leave, the caliber of my clientele will greatly improve.
Butterbeer.
I wouldn't do that if I were you, Theophilus.
I wonder what butterbeer tastes like.
No need for theatrics.
I don't mean like flavor, like on a
I'm
cookie
only here for this one anyway.
or popcorn type of
My
stuff.
friend
Like
is enjoying a well-earned...
Apart from Tiana, I have not bothered. I've seen people put Milan there and it just does not look good in my opinion.
My friend is busy.
who put Mulan?
One would think you all had enough bloodshed for one day. Come, Theophilus. The Three Broomsticks isn't what it used to be. Let's take our galleons elsewhere.
You can't drink butterbeer forever.
Can't drink butterbeer forever.
You don't know that.
Seems you've made an unfortunate enemy.
There are
Watch
some
your
video
back.
games I wish I was
Rookwood
really a
and
part
Harm are
of.
worse than any troll you might encounter.
Trust me, they have rolling on the floor, laughing, rolling on the floor.
Oh, I believe you. I wouldn't put it past some people that'll put Mulan in a swamp.
I promise to tell you everything.
That don't make no sense.
But it's perhaps best I do that later.
I think that now might be a good time to head back to the castle.
Yeah, we chaired there since nighttime. That's crazy.
Revelio.
Don't like being in this place make you just want to visit a museum? Like just looking at this make you just want to go to a museum and just look at some paintings and stuff. I get that every time. Can't drink butterbeer forever.
Butterbeer is very sweet. I've made it homemade before on cookies. It's vanilla and caramel and brown sugar. Very, very sweet and foamy.
Ooh. I guess I'll make that. You know that. That's too sweet.
Obviously
Face.
with the other cookie ingredients low.
I am certainly glad Sir
I guess it's best for me to just, you know, eat it like when it's like comes with like popcorn or
I want
something.
to understand what's going on, and I hope you will tell me. But for the moment, we should return to the castle. Professor Weasley will certainly hear about the troll attack soon if she hasn't already. I don't want her to worry.
So I would never leave this game if I was part of this. I would never leave Hogwarts.
It does. I just want to go exploring these places.
Like, I would like to come to the UK one day. Visit UK. You know, taste the food. Toasted beans. Visit the museum.
If you just make the caramel with butter and sugar with the syrups, you can just pour it on popcorn when it's hot.
Caramel, butter, and sugar with the syrup. I'm pushing a button. Come and see me. I discovered something. Why am I reading this like it's my first time playing this?
Come and see me. I've discovered something in the locket we found at Gringotts.
Oh, I need to hurry up and learn that, what is it? Alohomora. I want to go up on that roof over here. See what it looks like being on that roof. I can't go up there until I learn how to do, Alohomora.
We have a lot of castles low.
Oops. Which one is the closest? Go here. You have a lot of castles. I like to visit the bridge too. I don't care if I look like a tourist. I am a tourist. I'm visiting. I'm on vacation.
Down with Professor Moon, the drunk teacher, huh?
Professor Moon. Don't Sebastian teach us first? I think Sebastian teaches us when we sneak into the library, the restricted area. I still haven't found all those moonstones either. On my first account when I was Gryffindor. I got to level 2 on unlocking. I need to find maybe 3 more.
Professor,
3 or 2
I'm
more
glad to
moonstones.
see you.
And I you.
I'm very unsure. He doesn't, then Moon does, as he wants us to steal those statues for him.
Sir, the trolls were wearing armor. It had that dark glow, like the dragon collar.
Goblin silver. Ranrock used
Ooh,
it
my
to control
Chinese
the
food got dropped
dragon.
off. Yay.
But how? And why send trolls to?
They were there because of me. I overheard Ranrock talking with Victor Rookwood.
Same here. I never was able to find them all, nor did I finish the Merlin trials.
Rookwood could get to me, and he would have, had Serona and the patrons at the Three Broomsticks not intervened.
This is grave news indeed. If Ranrock's goblins and dark wizards are after you, they want what we found in that vault.
I even YouTubed it. Like some places I just can't reach yet. Cause I still gotta do like some more side quests to get the unlocking thing. And then like read the map thing. With the side quests when they want us to read the map.
They're after the locket. You said you discovered something in it.
I want my $3 credit.
Where did I find the astrology tables? We were
The
able
astrology
to access
tables.
them quite late in the story.
I did half. I found half of them.
It's a map
But
of
you really gotta
Hogwarts,
travel
to be sure,
to find
but
them.
I do not know where it leads.
It leads to the
I'ma check.
library. The restricted section, to be precise. And a bit beyond. I see traces of magic there on the map.
I suspected you would see something.
Shall we go?
I appreciate your enthusiasm, and I'm eager to discover what we may find there as well. But if our experience at Gringotts, let alone what happened to Miriam, taught me anything, it's that the path we're on is terribly dangerous. I'd like you to work with Professor Hecat a bit before we continue.
But sir, how dangerous could the library be? Perhaps we're only after a book.
Perhaps we are only after a book, but we should be prepared for anything. Once you've honed your defensive magic further, come and see me. I'll let Professor Hecat know to expect you.
Oh yeah, you can
Perhaps I'll come.
you can skip time, I think. You go to the map. That's the we not afraid of.
I don't think I can do this now. Best to come back.
We're not afraid of going in the Forbidden Forest. We know what's in there. That's crazy. We can't take it early. I guess because we don't know about it yet. Professor Hackett. Oh, then they dropped the code for I don't know. You probably already knew, but they dropped the code for Disney Dream. They dropped the code for getting like a picture frame, like Lady in the Tramp picture frame. I don't know if you knew though, but I saw it on Twitch today. It's Twitter today. Was they would call it X.
I didn't. I will go check. Thank you.
I took a screenshot of the photo, the thing, if you want.
Oi, can you help me?
Yeah, and his treasure map, that was just whack.
Hello. Were you calling me?
I was, yes. Thought you might be interested in joining me for a bit of an adventure. Following a treasure map, to be precise.
Ain't this
Slight
Hufflepuff that
respite
takes you
from
to...
battling the odd troll, I should think.
to
Asked Poppy if she'd
Azkaban?
be interested as well, but couldn't drag her away from her puff skiing. I found 2 maps lying about, both leading to locations around Hogwarts. Care to have a look at one?
Following a Hogwarts treasure map. Count me in.
Wonderful. Hogwarts fascinates me. You can keep whatever treasure lies at the end of your map. I'll be satisfied just knowing where it leads.
It says Peter Pettigrew, sir.
Very well. I shall take a look if I can find the time.
Fair enough. Meet me back here if you find anything.
Did you ever get to understand this? Oh yeah, I think I did do this. My first one. Hold up. What am I doing? Oh, those are...
Did you unlock that area later and you completed naturally?
Like that. I did. You unlock it later. Okay. I need to have everything unlocked. Ridiculous. I have a lot of people to think about if I wanted to use that if I wanted to use that spell. Poor Neville. He's scared of Professor Snape. Sorry, I'm trying to DoorDash me some snacks.
Whee! Here I've come from the toilet bowl where she said I could swim. Did you fancy a mole? As long as for only 1 time per week, I can plunge the boy's lavatory, not
Oh. I don't want regular Pepsi. Pepsi's right.
Professor Snape was menacing in the earlier film's face with tears of joy.
Oh, let me tell you what I did. I did
Lucan's just over there.
I did his scene from when he came into the room to this classroom. There will be no foolish one raving or any silly connotations in this class. I did it with my robe on.
Can I help you? Sebastian told me to see you about a club.
If Sebastian vouches for you, that's all I need to know. I coordinate duels for crossed wands.
Man, this store never had nothing.
Of sorts. It's invitation only, so you must have really impressed Sebastian.
I think some Ritz will be fine.
I'm flattered to hear that.
With your what, sorry? I didn't catch that low.
How does crossed wands work?
With your what? My robe. I got. Remember, I got a Hogwarts robe.
Other duelists, and whoever is still standing in the end.
I put mine on,
wins.
and then all of a sudden, I just did the Professor Snape scene.
Greatest duelist once and for all.
Like when I was walking down the hall.
To liven things up, the winner is awarded a prize. Interested?
There'll be no foolish wand waving or any silly connotations in this class.
Of course. Dueling's an entertaining pastime.
I agree. Besides, in crossed ones, you could duel
Yet
with a partner
again,
if you like.
some of you came to
Your first time I'll
Hogwarts
pair you with Sebastian.
Brilliant face with tears of joy. Face
to
with
not
tears of joy.
pay
Face with tears of
attention.
joy. Face with tears of joy.
Mr. Potter, our very own celebrity. Tell me, what would I get if I something with wormwood? You don't know? Okay.
Get me in the ring.
Spectacular! Let the fireworks begin!
People are doing it with their cats and babies. It's so funny.
We'll make you regret signing up.
People doing that with their cats and babies? It's so funny. What? I hope on Legacy, Hogwarts Legacy, we get multiplayer. I would love to play this with you. You're going around doing damage.
Pity more people can't watch the duels.
How are people doing with their cats?
Nice work. Sebastian wasn't wrong about you. There's strong competition ahead, but keep this up and you could be the next school champion.
Brilliant.
Yeah, would be cool. Honestly, they should add that.
It takes time to organize these duels, but check with me later. I may have something
Yeah, they
lined
need
up for
to.
you. Again, congratulations on your first crossed ones victory.
Not saying that not all games are in competition with some other
Hope
games,
to see you
but
back here again.
Hogwarts can make some noise if they have that multiplayer. There's a lot of Harry Potter fans out there. I mean, who wouldn't want to go around dueling with their friends? Especially if you go out there in the open world. Neatly headless. How can you be neatly headless?
Watch the videos of it. It's funny. The cat is just running through a hall or room with a robe and Snape is talking.
I think if it's the clip I'm thinking of, I think I've seen that on TikTok. If you talking about that cat, right? I think I seen that on TikTok. It was cute.
Am I not? Might some kind soul help me?
Hey, it's my classmate.
Don't you know who I am? Zenobia Noak, the girl whom everyone at school hates for no reason.
I played her game too, after I collect all her marbles.
Everyone hates you? Why?
Because Hogwarts is full of bullies and spoilsports. Leander Pruitt's one of the worst, that no-talent moon mind. I wanted to make some new friends, and so I brought my collection down to the common room. My gobstone collection, that is. I was hoping someone would want to play. Are you familiar with gobstones? Little balls, like marbles. Grand game. And if you lose, they spray you with a foul-smelling liquid.
Yeah, I'm sure I saw people wanting that also to duel with their friends.
Gobstones. Sounds like a fun challenge.
That's what I tried to tell everyone. People can be so cruel. Just because they're sprayed all over with smelly gobstone spit, it's their own fault for losing.
I think I did this also.
Worst losers. Everett and Astoria are terrible as well. And now those poor losers have taken my gobstones and hidden them in very high places all over the school.
Rather an overreaction on their part.
I'll say. Anyway, I can't work out how to get them back on my own. I don't think I know the necessary spells yet.
I'm not ignoring you.
Perhaps a selfless
Mixing all
and
my Chinese
talented
food together.
fifth year to help me.
I got shrimp, egg, foo young. So I'm still kind of, that's why I'm kind of a little delayed on the picking the stuff.
Do you have any suggestions on how to get your gobstones down from their hiding spots?
If I knew that, I'd get them myself. Whoever hid my gobstones that high got up there somehow.
I'll see what I can do.
I'd appreciate the help. If you do find all of my gobstones, do come and see me again. I'll be back to playing Snake
That's all right.
and Jackstone by myself in no time.
Should we go find her goblins? Nah, cause the one I need, I need to unlock the door, so that's not till later. So we can't do that till later. Find the second landmark from Arthur's treasure map. What was his treasure map? What would it be under?
And you need a broom too.
Right. So go past the skeleton, go through the door, go past the dragon. Yeah, but it's not till later though. So we continue with the story. So this GPS, you know, my nerves on this game. Professor!
Revelio. I believe we have some matters to discuss.
I'm here about the new spell you wanted to teach me, Professor.
Good. Professor Fig indicated a certain urgency to you completing your defensive magic assignments. As such, you are to learn Incendio, the fire-making spell, handy for lighting torches, burning away spider webs, and, when necessary, defending against those who would wish to do us harm.
Sounds versatile.
Quite. But before we get started, I'd like you to complete a few tasks. You may be surprised by some of them. Astonishing how much students don't think their professors know. When you're finished, come and see me. Then we shall begin working on Incendio. You know where to find me once you've finished.
Oh, stay! I was smacking in your ear. My bad. I'm so sorry. Thought I went on mute.
Professor, could you remind me what I'm to do before I can learn Incendio?
Certainly. Complete the list of tasks I provided. Then come and see me. At that point, I will teach you the fire-making spell.
How come we never learned to spell Arana Ezame
Seems crossed
from
once
Chamber of
isn't
Secrets
as secret as it's believed to be.
that Tom Riddle used and Harry used on the spiders? Arana, I don't know if I'm saying it right. Arana Ezame? All I had today was coffee and donuts, and then I was just sleeping, watching your stream. Then I fell asleep again. Overworked my body this week.
It's okay. I hope you enjoy your food.
Play me in your carto. Play me in the carto. Complete a round of spells combined practice. Oh, so we already did one, so we gotta go back to the second one.
I think so. We shall see who shows up.
Natalie?
I know, Sebastian. I know.
Shout out to the glitch. Can we survive till the season 2 of Fortnite?
We've had all the spells in this game. We definitely didn't have the one where Snape was healing Malfoy in Half-Blood Cry.
Combinations to practice.
Yeah, I guess that spell was new. When he got there.
That would be wonderful.
Be sure to cast all your spells before the dummy lands. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know.
I've been tired also. I might try and finish Kingdom Hearts tomorrow.
You gonna finish Kingdom Hearts tomorrow? I started that game too. I don't know. I guess because I'm too late playing it. I guess Disney Valley kind of like overtook Kingdom Hearts for me. But for you already played like DDV, so you're basically already got everything done.
Christ. New season is on the 18th, I think.
19th. So in 2 weeks.
Excellent.
I don't want to rush through RE9 too. I want to take my time with that game. Cause I don't want to get too addicted. I don't want to get too attached to playing it. Because if I do, then all of a sudden I end up beating it. So I want to spread RE9 through like maybe a week.
I'd say that's enough practice. You looked good out there.
Thank you, Lucan.
I say better to discover one.
I understand.
But I'm still tuned in for the
Kingdom Hearts, so it's just a replay for me. DDD, I was a year late into it, but I've been playing 3 years.
Nice. So I'm still tuning in for Fortnite, just to keep up with the events that they got planned out. So there's an event tomorrow. I don't think it's gonna be a big one, but something supposed to happen like in the center of the map where that ship is. And after that, certain days, there'll be more events. They didn't even give me no napkins, bro. How you give people Chinese food, but you don't give them napkins?
Hello, Lucan. Is the next round of crossed ones all set?
Why, yes it is. I've got a great match lined up. Ready for another round?
I'm ready. Let's do it.
Brilliant. Are you dueling with a partner?
No, we going solo this time. Should we go solo this time? I used Natalie when I was Gryffindor. I used Sebastian when I was Slytherin.
Keep me updated. I have lost interest.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep you updated with the stuff.
Downer for me. I'm just waiting for the new season and I check.
And now since they added that lock on AR and they didn't get rid of it, I was like, yeah, I'm done with Fortnite till season 2.
I'll be dueling solo.
Then let's get to it.
We going solo this time.
Ready to get thrashed?
Yeah, go solo.
Apologies in advance.
Bro, I could take y'all on by myself. You know how many people's Court and I used to battle? You know how many enemies we used to battle solo? Shoot, we fought 2 goblins solo before. Why is it not? I'm trying to click on her.
Act like a winner.
This is like easy.
We had one last update and it's just brought more collabs. Some lizard from Pixar and more Rick and Morty.
Yeah, they just had their last update this past Thursday. It was the last update, so they just vaulted the shotguns from Battle Royale. They brought the SCAR and the combat shotgun to the VR.
What a duel.
So, nothing big.
Bravo.
Wouldn't expect them to have nothing big anyway. It's the last update of the season.
The other duelists have already taken notice of you, but after that last round, they'll really have it in for you. You'd better keep practicing if you want a chance at winning, or at least surviving the next round. I'll let you know when we're ready. Hope to see you then. The next round is for all the gobstones, so to speak.
Nice.
Assignment's all finished.
Waste of space face with tears of joy should have just had the season 2 update lol.
Yeah, we would have had season 2 like by now, but that's why they delayed it, because they knew rushing season 2 would have got like a bad view, you know, a lot of complaints and stuff. We already know a bug is going to happen soon as season 2 release, so. So there's going to be some glitches and bugs. Some weapons are strong, some are weak. The movement, all that stuff. I don't know why they keep adding balloons. Nobody used balloons as mobility. So everything's getting vaulted from this season, and we're supposed to get all new weapons.
Heard you're defending Hogsmeade against trolls. You know, there is...
I've been watching movies if I'm honest. I recently watched Jurassic Park for the first time.
A great movie, ain't it? Yeah, that's a classic. Jurassic World was a great remake.
Was able to accommodate you, and that you found.
I finished all of the tasks you gave me, Professor Hecat.
One thing I know about foreigners, when it comes to rice, they do not like to waste them.
Should be, Professor.
Yes. I'm sorry to say,
Rice
I
can go with
visited
anything.
enough careless colleagues at St. Mungo's to assure you that fire
If they find
is a
out you waste some
fickle
rice,
servant.
they're gonna get on you.
Your spellcasting has impressed me thus far, but
Make sure
please
you eat all your rice.
maintain focus. I would rather we not end today's lesson with your robes aflame. Let us begin. And remember, focus on the proper wand movement. Concentrate, and keep your wand steady.
Yes, I really enjoyed it. Really good film.
I need to get back to watching Transformers. I used to love watching Transformers. I love movies like that. Sci-fi movies. Like Transformers, Harry Potter. You know, stuff like that. Movies like that. That's when people ask me, what's your favorite movie? I was like, Transformers. And Harry Potter. It may not be real, but they can make it, but movies like that can make it seem like it's real.
Incendio. Getting it. Keep at it. And do try not to incinerate yourself.
You look like he got a problem with me.
Incendio. Setting things ablaze is certainly cathartic, isn't it?
Me too. They've done so many I lost count lol. I need to get back onto watching them from where I left off.
Oh, which one? Harry Potter or Transformers? I don't like all the Transformers. It's like one, just like I told you with one Harry Potter movie I don't like. Like I love my Harry Potter Transformers, but we all know it's that one movie we don't like that will like really annoy us or make us mad because of that actor or the actors. Like Harry Potter, Order of the Phoenix, I don't like that movie because that woman, oh my gosh. Rules everywhere. You get expelled just for breathing. And Transformers Dark of the Moon. Yeah, that one irked my nerves.
Ah, there you are.
Hello, sir. You'll be pleased to know that I worked on
Transformers. I last watched the one with Mark Wahlberg in, but I think I've missed some.
You must continue to work with her and
And the other one, yeah, the one with him and his daughter.
Said, I don't
that's
wish
another
to
one that
postpone our
works
visit
on
to
my
the
nerves.
library any longer.
So there's two Transformers movies.
Fig, I have work
that
for
gets
you.
on my nerves.
Come.
That irks my
I'm with a
nerves.
student and my schedule
Your schedule will wait indefinitely, as will your student.
Transformers.
I would think that after all the trouble you caused me with Osric, you'd be eager to make amends. My office, 5 minutes.
See, I forgot the damn title. That's how you know I can't even remember the title when you know the movie gets on your nerves.
Exasperating. Unfortunately, our trip to the restricted
well, the
section
one
will
with
have to
him
wait
and his
a
daughter.
bit
That
longer.
movie. You should know what I'm talking about.
We have no choice. It would be unwise to provoke our illustrious headmaster further. I shall find you when I've completed whatever toils I must endure.
But the what was it? Mark Wahlberg and the girl. Yeah, that one. That's my go-to movie. Well, not go-to, but yeah, that's I have one with him and the other one with Mark Wahlberg on it. The last one. The last one they made. We're supposed to get a new one soon. Everybody comes back. Sandwich Wiki, Michaela, aka Megan Fox. I think Mark Wahlberg going to be in this too, so it's going to be like a crossover. They all meet each other. It's basically like Transformers: Rise of Unicron. Man, I am so when they release that date on when it's going to hit the theaters, I'm going to be so happy and nervous because I don't know. I don't want to see I don't want to see an Autobot get, that I like. Get taken out. Ironhide's death still haunts us. Hey, my snack is here. I need something to make me burp. I can't drink water. Talk to Sebastian.
Sebastian mentioned sneaking into the restricted section. Perhaps he'll have an idea.
Well, the movie's got multiple collection to them. That's really good. No, I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I do like the lightsabers. Zoom, zoom, zoom. The Last Jedi. Zoom, 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 zoom.
Sebastian, there you are.
I was hoping to see you. I was in the Three Broomsticks after the troll attack and saw what happened with Rookwood and Harlow.
Not many students have Victor Rookwood's attention. What was that all about?
Seems he's working with Ranrock. And Ranrock is after something I found at Gringotts.
Ranrock? And when were you at Gringotts?
Professor Fig and I ended up there after the dragon attack. It's quite the tale. Fig had this port...
A portkey? To Gringotts? I'm not sure I follow.
I barely follow myself, and I was there. Anyway, we ended up in an ancient...
Sorry, my hands weren't free. Let me reply to you.
The restricted section.
You can't be serious.
Deadly serious. Professor Fig has insisted that I not tell a soul about any of this. I've probably said too much.
Understood. Your secret's safe with me. Whatever it is.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Hands are tied in the
You mentioned being clever enough not to get caught in the restricted section.
And I am. Meet me outside the library tonight. And tell no one.
You know, water's good, but when you eat heavy food, you need that acid to make you burp it out. I need to get back to sparkling waters.
What will happen if we're caught in the restricted
Like
section?
mineral
The
waters.
name of the movie either, but yes, Lowell. I think we can all agree that Umbridge is worse than Voldemort. Good old Sam Witwicky.
Destruction of property. He loves nothing more
I have no
than
idea
telling
what
on
the
the likes of
movie,
us.
name of the movie either. But you know, the one with him and his daughter. I'm gonna look it up real quick.
How concerned should I be about the librarian?
Madam Scribner doesn't take kindly to clandestine activities taking place amongst her precious books.
The Bumblebee movie was
So
good.
do all that you can to avoid her.
I went to the movies to
She
see
and
that.
I have had our entanglements, but I can hold my own against her. You may not be so lucky.
Rise of the Beast. Transformers Rise of the Beast. That was good. I love that movie. Transformers The Last Night.
Thank you, Sebastian.
That
I'll
one.
meet you
That's
later.
good. The Bumblebee movie. First Transformers. Dark of the Moon. I don't like it. I don't know why I brought it. Age of Extinction. That's what it's called. That's what it's called. Transformers Age of Extinction.
After years of not liking, I have recently got into Star Wars, but I
Still prefer Harry Potter. Hey,
and those
if it comes to a great debate, I think Star Wars and Harry Potter fans should go at it.
They did a primal one, didn't they?
Hold on now.
Yeah, that's Rise of the Beast. The primals with the gorilla. That's
Good for
Rise
getting
of the
places
Beast.
you're not supposed to be.
I like that one.
Cast it, and you'll appear as little more than a trick of the light.
But
just
Age
as
of
long as you keep your
Extinction.
distance and stay quiet.
Age of Extinction and Dark of the
actually be
Moon.
able to turn
That's the
invisible?
two
Something like
I don't
that.
like. But
It's
the
not
rest
as
of the
foolproof as a
Transformer movies
cloak,
I love.
But those are expensive. And spells are free. Give it a try.
Oh, Professor. What are they? Professor Umbridge? Or is just or was it Deacon Umbridge?
I haven't seen that, I know.
I haven't seen that, I know. Oh, you should. Well, the Transformers you haven't seen is going to be worth it. If you
I
ever
think there would be murders, face with tears of joy, face with tears of joy.
Oh, Dark of the Moon,
Better than a jobberknock.
Age of Extinction, it's gonna keep you on edge.
If I can see you, the prefects might be able to as well.
Well, man, nobody cares if you can see me. You on a painting. How can they be up at night past their bedtime?
Librarian's still here. Quick, behind the bookcase.
You told me the librarian would be gone by now.
I said usually, but it'll still be all right. Do you see her desk behind me?
He did say usually.
The key is in the drawer of that desk. Now, here's what we're going to do. I'll create a
Well, I'm
distraction
full
to
already.
draw
I ain't
her
even
away.
get halfway done my
You
Chinese
focus on
food.
getting the key.
I could save the rest
I'll
for
meet you
later.
outside of the restricted section.
Wait, why do we need a key? Isn't there a spell for this?
Alohomora. That's how I always used to get in. But the librarian twigged that I knew the spell and cast an anti-Alohomora charm on the lock. So now it's just this key. But don't worry. I said I'd get you in, and I always keep my word. Trust me.
Alright, woman, where are you?
I need to look the Transformers movies up and rewatch them all and the ones I haven't seen.
Is someone there?
Yeah, you should.
Peeves?
The key. Here it is.
Good gracious, what a mess.
Excuse me. Oh, shoot. Don't you know when you play a game multiple times and you start getting too cocky, but you keep forgetting that, yeah, that one
That
slip
wasn't so
up?
difficult after all. Now, to find that book.
I think it's one of the quests you have to come back here and grab like a book or something. Then the golden snitch is in
Don't let her see you.
the secret room. So we shouldn't fear Hogwarts ghosts, but haunting ghosts we should fear. Not saying we should challenge it.
There's no need for us skulking about.
So what is it you've been looking for?
I'm looking for a cure to help my twin sister, Anne, so that she can return to Hogwarts.
Revelio.
Because Merlin knows everyone else.
Why do you think you'll find a cure in the restricted section? Does the Hogwarts matron have nothing that can help Anne?
No! We've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's.
Well, she's gonna wear them, but we still gonna make it seem like she's not wearing them. For example, Orclus Reparo. That's better, isn't it?
But I can research on my own. No need to concern yourself with that right now. Let's focus on what you're after. Which is what, precisely?
I'll know it when I see it.
You're being awfully cryptic. Silent as a grave.
I need to get that 500 from this chest. You feel like he just been violated.
Secrets of the darkest arts. I'm impressed.
Oh yeah, I need to come down here and grab that. But I can't grab it yet. I wonder if that's if there's like a trophy you get if you catch that golden snitch.
Who have we here? Sebastian Solo and his new little friend. Out exploring where they shouldn't be. Naughty, naughty. You'll get caughty.
And that's exactly why people don't like that.
I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell. I'm going to tell.
That's exactly why people don't like clowns like you.
Oh, blasted Peeves! I've got to stop him, or at least get to the librarian with a good excuse for all of this.
Wait, I don't want you getting into trouble for me.
I have a way with the faculty when it comes to disciplinary matters. Besides, I like having friends who are in my debt. Now go. Good luck in your search.
If it's part of the collection, then you'll get a trophy when you reach 100% completion of missions.
Oh, I got 100%. I still. Damn it. No, look up. Game progress 100%. No, I don't. I'm at 60% with the trophies. There's a hidden trophy. The Gryffindor in the graveyard. Oh, okay. Okay, so we win. So I got some stuff at Slytherin. Complete all side quests 87%. So that's on my main. That's on my first account. Collector's edition 61%. It says hint. Basically, everything I completed is on my first account, but these other ones are like from Slytherin, playing as Slytherin. So I'm probably gonna get another one as Ravenclaw, then as Hufflepuff, then view of a room of a view. Reach the highest point in the castle. The headmaster upper studies. I thought we did that when we went to when we disguised as Professor Black, Headmaster Black, as we should say. Use Flipendo. Use Flipendo 10 times to tip one cow or several. Spilled milk, so we get to flip a cow over. These sound brutal. Can you still hear me? I don't know if you can. Unlock all flow flames. 87%. Rise to the challenge. Defeat enemies in all battle arenas. I thought I did that on my main one. Merlin's beard. Complete all Merlin's trials. 18%. I don't understand Merlin stuff. Okay. Yeah, I'm just going over this. Finishing touches. Use ancient magic on every enemy in the game. And the gold is reach level 40. No, I haven't. I think my highest on my main account is 37. It's 37. So I need to reach level 40 to get the gold. Ew. Epic Games had one job. Get Hogwarts outfit right.
Traces of ancient magic.
So all I had to do was get the outfit right.
There must be more to this room.
They gave us Timu.
It's quite a grind, TBH.
Yeah, it is quite a grind. I don't know. I think I might stream. I don't know. I think next time I play this, I'm gonna finish out my main account so we can get the trophies. Well, so I can get the trophy. I'm not too far from hello? Guess I can't wear it yet. Get to level 40. So I guess I gotta finish my side quests. Well, some of the side quests, like reading a map, all that stuff.
Reparo.
Why do I always keep forgetting what to do right here?
Revelio.
Not surprising. Guards at the ready.
Okay. You thought you had me, didn't you? My hands are made easy. In your face. Damn. I gotta catch up. How do I get over there? I never went over there before.
Yeah, it won't be like this. Take it when you do it.
This must be the way forward. But to where? Nearly there. Best keep my wits about me.
Muzzle off. See, I like the new roles, but it just make the characters look claustrophobic. Hit the wrong button. See, I like when you can make them fall off the cliff.
It is a book after all.
wasn't afraid to crack my own bones. I'd have been my own chiropractor by now. We already seen what happened.
Sebastian.
Sneaking in the restricted section again! I had thought we were through with this mischief. Clearly detentions are insufficient. I'm afraid I must take this to the headmaster.
But that being said, Peeves informs me that you didn't come alone tonight. If someone has coerced you, I would have you tell me. You're a bright boy. Don't waste this.
There was nobody else. I came alone.
Oh, Sebastian. What will your uncle say?
Hello. I don't believe we've met.
Oh, hello. I'm Lenora. Pardon me if I seem a little distracted at the moment. Everyone thinks I'm utterly balmy. Samantha thinks I'm potty. But it's this painting. I never noticed it before. If I know Hogwarts, and I do, an empty frame doesn't appear for no reason. There's something more to this.
If I have the time, I may look. Could be intriguing.
I've been racking my brains long enough. I hope you'll have better luck than I have. Do come and find me. Something illuminating that solves the mystery.
That spot must be a clue. I should look around in case it's nearby.
Human transfiguration is dangerous. Charlotte Morrison had to go...
This looks like the location from the painting. What could be so special about? Let's get you back to your frame, little moth.
I should think there's an entire ward in St. Mungo's for transfiguration accident.
I knew there was a connection. I should tell Lenora that I solved the puzzle of that empty frame.
Everybody's a muggle.
Lenora, I solved the mystery of that painting.
You did? How?
I'm not telling.
I found the location depicted in the painting, and then I cast Lumos to guide
I'm not
Moth back
rude.
to the frame.
Even if I try to be a
logical, I
rude person on a
suppose.
game, I can't.
Pity I was so close to solving it. You have a knack for solving riddles. Natty's good at that too. So is Mead, although he does tend to over-explain. Well, I'm glad someone figured it out. The moth! I should have seen that.
Transfiguration.
I like how early in the games you level up so fast,
I
but when you
really
get
have
further,
made a mess of things.
Is everything all right?
Oh, hello. Thank you for asking. I'm Cressida, by the way, and I'm afraid everything's not all right. I may be in a spot of trouble with the librarian. You see, I'm fond of creating my own charms. Thought I'd perfected my light as a feather charm to use on my library books. My arms get so tired carrying them around all day. But I must have confused the Latin word for feather with bird in my incantation, because when I opened my bag just now in the library, they literally took flight.
That sounds a rather complicated way to simply avoid carrying your books.
Possibly. But where's the fun in simplicity? New charms and spells have to come from someone. Why not me? I'd collect the books and remove the charm myself. Except this isn't the first time one of my charms has threatened a piece of the library. Our meet told Madame Scribner they were my books flying around. So she said that if I caused her any more trouble, she'd write to my parents. Perhaps you could get them for me. There are only 5. She won't be suspicious of a new student looking around.
Why did Amit tell Madame Scribner that they were your books?
Oh, to be perfectly honest, I don't think he meant any harm. I think he was impressed, bragging on my behalf. Amit spends a lot of time gazing at the stars, but he knows a good charm when he sees one.
I suppose I could help if I have the time.
Oh, I'd very much appreciate it. One of the books is my diary. I'd rather it not fall into the wrong hands. If you could collect them and...
Incendio!
I'm going to have to use Accio to get to those books. Got it. Only 4 more to go.
Revelio.
Reading can be as magical as any spell. How can't students see?
This must be Cressida's diary. I'd want this back too if I were her.
Revelio. Revelio. Revelio.
That's the last book. Now to take them back to Cressida.
Lumos.
Reading can be as magical as any spell.
Hello, Cressida. I collected your books, including your diary.
Oh, what a relief. Thank you. I'll happily take the heavy lot off your hands now.
Unless you want your classmates to know how you really feel about them, You might reward me for my time.
Oh, you're not at all who I thought you to be.
I wouldn't do that to you, Cressida. Only trying to teach you to be a little more careful.
Well, lesson learned. I certainly won't be practicing any charms in the library again anytime soon. Now, to work out where I went wrong. Perhaps I should start brushing up on my Latin. Thank goodness some people are trustworthy. Certainly wouldn't want...
You cannot be serious. Goblins working with Rookwood makes no sense.
It is rather unorthodox, to say the least.
Unorthodox? It's inconceivable. It's... Ah, Fig. You have a visitor. I'll see what I can find out.
Sir, I was able to search the restricted section while you were with Professor Black. It was a book we were after.
What? That's... Wait. You accessed the restricted section? But how? Thinking on it, perhaps it's best you spare me the details.
Fair enough. In fact, the book was below the restricted section, as it appeared on the map.
I want to hear everything. First, let's have a look. Oh dear. Some of these pages seem to be missing. It appears someone has got to the book before us. Still, I will need time to study what remains. Perhaps we can still salvage something useful that may... about time. I wonder why it was here, below Hogwarts.
I think I know, sir. I saw 2 more memories where I found the book.
Another pensive Godric's heart.
The man we saw before, Percival Rackham, was a professor here. The first memory showed him and 3 other professors using ancient magic to restore a hamlet from a drought.
Miriam was right. And the second memory?
In the second, they were talking to a student who started as a 5th year, like I did. She could see traces of magic too.
Why those memories? Perhaps this book will explain. I'll have to take it with me to London. The headmaster has insisted that I speak directly to the minister about George's death.
I understand. I'll see what I can learn about the missing pages while you're gone.
Good. Don't neglect your studies. Your wand work is improving by the day. But you'll want to pay attention in herbology and potions. There's more to magic than spellcasting.
Plenty to keep me occupied while you're gone.
You've done exceptionally well. I look forward to seeing all that you've accomplished when I return. Oh, and don't neglect your friends. You may be surprised by how much you can learn from them as well.
Meet me in Lower Hogsfield as soon as possible. I would like to talk to you about Rookwood and Harlow, and it might be best to do so outside of the castle.
Why can't I move?
Professor Fig and Weasley have asked that I teach you an additional defensive spell. Please complete the assignments I have given you, and then proceed to see me in my classroom.
Yeah, bro, put this down. I got my robe on.
Try fast traveling maybe. Very nice.
I'm trying to show the logo, but I don't like the PS5 camera. The PS4 camera was better.
Future champion coming through.
Hello, Lucan. Is the final round of Crossed Wands ready?
Big match today. It all comes down to this. The moment that we find out if your training and dedication is enough to win it all. Ready for a shot at glory?
I certainly am.
Brilliant. Are you dealing with a partner?
Yes, Natty.
Then let's get started.
We can make this a real victory.
That's the spirit.
Oh, now you want to eat my little piece of which girl?
It's cute.
Incendio! You're better than that! Here.
There goes my wager.
Confringo! Incendio! Incendio! Mind the one!
Oh my gosh. I'm throwing. I'm throwing.
Confringo! Incendio! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
Damn it. Defeated.
They made
I
a
was
crux
throwing.
breakfast out of you that round.
I threw that.
Care to try again?
Yeah, I threw that
I'm
game.
ready now.
Very well. Good luck out there.
Just curious what it was like if you lost, because I never lost. So doesn't hurt to be a little curious.
Damn, it looked like you healed in time on my screen.
There goes my wager.
You're better than that!
I didn't bet on that round.
Had to lock in real quick.
What a victory! You've won the tournament!
That was nothing. I'm just getting started.
If the best duelists in the school weren't enough competition, then perhaps you should consider transferring to Durmstrang. Now, to the victor goes the prize! And so it is my great honor to present you with this simple yet elegant token of supreme dueling accomplishment.
Thank you. It's been an honor.
You earned it. You are a duelist to be reckoned with. Now that we've definitively crowned the tournament winner, I suppose I should get back to my schoolwork. Wonder how my herbology plants are doing. I haven't tended them in ages.
Luckily, Harmali had paid attention to her herbology. Say something.
You can't be beat, can you?
No, I cannot. Nobody, y'all don't want that smoke.
Hello, Lucan. I'd like to practice with the training dummy.
Excellent idea. This time will be a bit more of a challenge. Ready?
That'd be brilliant.
Wonderful. I'll set things up. Remember to cast all the spell combinations before the dummy lands again. If you need to stop practicing before you finish all of them, let me know. Incendio! Good one!
His poor plants lol.
Excellent form!
Hold on, let me move the camera just a little bit to the left. There we go.
That's it! Impressive wand work. I'd hate to face you in a duel.
Thanks, Lucan. You've been a great help.
Oh, stop. Don't make me blush. Seriously, well done. Training dummies will think twice before challenging you again. Even though you won the tournament already, I'm glad to see you haven't stopped training. Stay sharp, my friend.
The best duelist won, I suppose.
Just when I think I've learned how to get around.
Is she growing Punja's onion again?
Good morning, Professor Garlick. How wonderful it is to see you again, Lenora dear. Oh, here. You'll need these for today's class. A little treat for your auntie.
Ah, hello!
One thing about this game that is very likable is there is no black screen or cutscenes when entering another room or opening a door.
We do look forward to growing together.
Right? I agree.
How thrilling it is to have everyone back together again. This year will be filled with enchantment and excitement.
Okay,
but
bear
the
with me.
most
I need to make
important
the camera
thing cultivated
more
in herbology
where you can see me,
is
where they can see me.
knowledge.
This,
The
I kind of messed up
protologist is no more afraid
the
of the
background.
venomous
1
tentacular
second.
than the bouncing bulb. Now then, today we will be
Alright, that's
acquainting
better.
ourselves
Even though
with
the
the
camera font
mellifluous
is
tuber
whack.
known as the mandrake
Doesn't look
root.
HD to me at all.
Accio.
One thing about PlayStation cameras, they
Let's
can
see if we
scam you
can't
when they
make our
say
fibrous friends a
HD
bit more
camera.
comfortable, shall we?
If it was HD, I
First,
wouldn't have
let's
none of
protect
these
our ears.
static looking fuzzy pixies on me.
Now, everyone,
Too bad I can't use a
rip
PlayStation
the
4
mandrake
camera
by
on
the
here.
tendrils and give it a firm tug. The soil should...
You aren't transparent anymore, that's good.
Putting the mandrake right at ease.
Yeah, they never are HD.
Reparo! I'm very sorry about that. Yours was a bit mature, I'm afraid. All right then, off you go. Splendid work, everyone. Now, for our next task, we'll be planting Dittany at our potting tables. You can all get started. I need to have a brief word with our new student.
The best time to plant a seed is last season. The second best time is now.
Yes, Professor?
Firstly, well done with your mandrake. They can be rather difficult to get a grasp of.
Actually, I enjoyed it. I couldn't help but catch your enthusiasm.
How kind of you. It seems you're already taking to herbology like a mandrake to fresh soil. Now, as I mentioned, next we'll be planting Dittany. Let us find you some seeds.
I already have some, Professor. Picked them up in Hogsmeade.
You visited the Magic Neep.
I'm
Wonderful.
on mute, I got
A
people
prepared
talking to me in the
student is
background.
bound
So.
to bloom. I've arranged for you to have your own potting table here in the classroom. Wasn't easy to spare one on such late notice. Plant the seeds there now, and you can return to harvest them later. Even with soil, sunlight, and a bit of magic, they will take time to grow.
Let's see how to balance my star thistle arrangement. Niffler's fancy or roses?
Dittany's restorative properties make it a vital ingredient in the Wiggenweld potion, as you all should know from Professor Sharp's class.
You know how many times I keep
Once
forgetting to
again
grab that daggone
your
plant?
Dittany will be ready to use in Wiggenweld potion. I'll let Professor Sharp tell you about that. Now, what say we branch out? Introduce you to a different sort of flora, the Chinese chomping cabbage. You'll find that some plants are better suited to uses outside of a cauldron. The cabbages do get testy without something to chew. Fortunately, I have a dummy for them to gnaw on. Be a dear and let them have a good chomping.
Yes, Professor.
They're in the other greenhouse. It's just at the end of the footbridge leading out of this room. Your classmate, Mr. Pruitt, has kindly offered to accompany you. Come back and see me when you're finished. Oh, and mind your fingers. They do bite.
Your weeds
I always planted those in my room of requirement and then kept forgetting to go back and harvest them face with tears of joy.
Right.
Why you getting up to try and get this off the bed? Doesn't get tough to your tongue.
Keep at it. A garden requires patience as much as water and sunlight.
Hello. Saw you on your way to Hogsmeade the other day. Nice to meet you. I'm Leander. I'll be showing you the Chinese chomping cabbages. Up these stairs will take us there, but your lead. Nice work in Defense Against the Dark Arts, by the way.
Excuse me?
Your duel with Sebastian! And he's good. Thinks he's really good. But you outright slaughtered him. It was brilliant.
Oh, well, thank you.
I nearly put Sebastian in his place myself. I mean, I would have.
Turn to page 394.
Didn't she stop that dragon skull from crushing you?
Typical Slytherin trope, dropping a
Werewolves.
dragon skull on someone during a fight. Here we are, home of the Chinese. Now, see that dummy? Just toss the cabbages at it, and they'll do the rest. Look at that! They'll chomp on anything they can get their mouths on. Mum planted some in her garden last year to keep the gnomes
But
out.
Professor, we
Did
have
save her the deed,
Quidditch.
but they left her honking daffodils in tatters. Vicious little bastards, aren't they? My kind of plants. Not like stupid booba tubers and bouncing bulbs. The kind of plants that just have your back in a fight. Not saying you can't go it alone, but, well, imagine that wasn't a dummy.
I suppose they could prove useful outside of the greenhouse. Nothing wrong with a bit of backup, even if it is from a cabbage.
It's chaos out there. Trolls in Hogsmeade and such. You can't be above throwing a cruciferous vegetable if necessary. Dogweed and deathcap has more of them, if you're keen. Other plants too. Ones your parents wouldn't plant in the garden. You get the idea. Anyway, we probably ought to head back to class. Take your time. I'll see you back in class.
And with that helpful reminder as to why we should always wear our dragon hide gloves, I shall end our lesson here.
I do wonder about Professor Fig. He's hardly ever in his classroom. Most strange.
I attended to the Chinese chomping cabbages, Professor.
Remarkable plants, aren't they? I hope they weren't too much trouble. Oh, don't see any bite marks or missing digits. And good, as you do seem to be quite green-fingered. Oh, I'm eager to see your skill in the soil continue to blossom.
Magical plants have so much to offer. I'm eager to learn more.
I'm glad. Herbology is a bounteous subject. Tend to your garden, and it will tend to you. Huh. Well, I suppose that's everything. Do come by for a chat sometime. I so enjoy checking in with my new students.
Those mandrakes are really relishing their new pots. Only cost me my damned hearing.
To make anything grow, we must first understand it. That goes for plants.
going to harvest some knotgrass from the greenhouse? Shouldn't there be auras or someone from the Ministry guarding the school after the incident in Hogsmeade?
Professor Black would never allow that. It would make him look completely incompetent, which he is.
Half a bottle of flabbergasted leech, stirred clockwise.
I saw an aura badge on Professor Sharp's desk. I bet he knows more than...
I never went down here before. What's down here?
Potions is one of the most challenging and hazardous subjects taught at this school. As fifth years, you will be required to reach new heights of both discipline and intellect. You will begin this term by brewing a Wiggenweld potion. Mr. Takar, can you tell us why this particular potion might come in handy?
Yes, Professor Sharp. The Wiggenweld potion can be used to sterilize and even heal a variety of injuries.
It can heal some injuries, but not all. Points for Ravenclaw. Before today's class is completed, each of you will have brewed a Wiggenweld potion of your own. You never know when you might need it. Please begin. Use a strong, even motion when crushing your ingredients. Please be meticulous when adding powder to your potions. One errant sneeze could be disastrous.
Him and Snape would be arguing for the job.
Facts. I think Snape will outdo him, though.
I see most of you have not forgotten how to stir. Not an easy potion to brew. Well done. And from what I hear of your recent exploits in Hogsmeade, you'd also do well to practice brewing the defensive Edurus potion. Professor Weasley had you acquire the recipe from J. Pippins, correct?
Yes, sir.
Good. For the moment, you can find the ingredients you need in my office. But in the future, you'll be expected to provide your own ingredients. Some can be harvested from the plants you grow in your herbology class, and rarer ones can be purchased. Others, however, may be harder to obtain, and will require you to be a bit more resourceful. Come and see me when you've finished brewing, and we'll see if it was skill or luck the first time around.
It's skill, never luck.
Professor Sharp said that Wiggenweld potion can treat injuries. Hope I never need it.
My parents consider
My Wiggenweld potion's utter rubbish. Wish I could just replace it with one from J. Pippins.
Don't fret if you run out of ingredients. I simply grow most of what I need.
Do you now? Why did I share a table with two Slytherins? Natalie, Sebastian, why can't I be at this table?
Fine job brewing your first Wiggenweld potion. But there are many potions yet to learn. This is going to be a busy year.
I like her. We should be friends.
Professor Sharp must have learned a lot during his time as an Auror. I wish he talked about it more.
I was impressed that you were able to answer Professor Sharp's question about the Wiggenweld potion.
Oh, thank you. That means a lot coming from a fellow Ravenclaw. And I've never seen anyone brew such a flawless Wiggenweld potion on their first try. Well done.
Professor Sharp didn't seem as impressed as you are.
Don't take it personally. Professor Sharp wouldn't be impressed by a troll reciting the tales of Beetle the Bard backwards. And in gobbledygook. A fascinating language, by the way. Neither here nor there, really, but I am a self-taught speaker. Merlin's beard, good conversation is the enemy of free time. I must return my book, Gateway to the Far Stars, before my next class. Speaking of stars, we'll be in astronomy together. You'll love it. Professor Shaw is firm, but quite clever. See you soon, no doubt.
Did I hear Professor Sharp say that you have permission to go into his office?
What do you want, Weasley?
He did say that. He wants me to get more ingredients.
Red
to brew
hair
another potion.
and a hand-me-down
Brilliant.
robe.
You, my friend,
You
have been
must be a
presented with an
Weasley.
extraordinary opportunity. I'm Gareth, by the way. Gareth Weasley. Bit of a prodigy with potions, if I do say so myself.
Pleasure to meet you. Wait, are you related to Professor Weasley?
She's my aunt. Keeps too close an eye on me for comfort. Ugh. But she can't be everywhere. Listen, anyone with a troll-sized brain can brew an Edurus potion. I'm working on something that's certain to be spectacular. I'm just missing one tiny last ingredient that will add that extra spark.
I suspect that's where I come in.
You're as clever as I'd hoped. I simply need a single Fwooper feather. As you'll already be in Sharp's office with his permission, perhaps you could grab it for me.
I don't know, Gareth. I don't want to get on Sharp's bad side.
You won't. Fwooper feathers aren't that valuable. Sharp won't even miss it.
I've enough to worry about collecting the ingredients he wants me to get. I'm afraid I can't help you.
I understand. I'll sort something else out.
Yeah, do your thing.
Keep your potion.
Revelio.
Your potion should not be that color, Miss McDuck. Proficiency and potions are two things that cannot be rushed. Have patience and be thorough.
And now we add the mallow sweet, and... That's odd. What's happening? Wait, it's not supposed to... Ah!
Get it!
Dragon Dung! What happened?
Well done, Gareth.
What now, Mr. Weasley?
Sorry, Professor.
That'll be points from Gryffindor. Again.
I brewed an Edurus potion as you asked, Professor.
Glad you managed to stay on task. Not every class is so eventful. I saw Mr. Weasley speaking with you earlier. He can be quite persuasive. Glad you managed to resist. You've done well today. I confess I was skeptical, given the advanced nature of this class and the fact you're a new student.
I'm glad I was able to meet your expectations.
A rare occurrence. And you do well to remember that you're not a potions master quite yet. In addition to having a solid grasp of how to combine various ingredients, you should gain an understanding of the ingredients themselves. Pay particular attention in herbology. The plants you nurture there are often essential to the potions you brew here. Now, I recommend that you find a safe location in which to practice brewing. You cannot leave a hot... I think each of us has had enough excitement for one day. Class is dismissed.
Ugh, my robes are going to reek from Gareth's inspiration for the rest of term.
I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's gobstones. Well, that's one of Zenobia's gobstones. I hardly see what all the fuss is about. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful.
It is good to see you, my friend.
Hello, Natty. How are you? I hope you've recovered from our rather eventful trip to Hogsmeade.
I am well, but I have been worried about you, my friend. With Ranrock and Rookwood and Harlow after you?
I'm all right at the moment.
We did not speak about it at the time, but I am hoping now you might tell me why they were looking for you.
I've never met Rookwood or Harlow. Perhaps they mistook me for another student.
A bit odd. The two of them pursuing a Hogwarts student so intently. But whatever the reason, you were clearly in danger. For now, it is safe to say that Rookwood and Harlow are a threat to both of us. To all of us. Which is why I wanted to speak to you. I realized something that day in Hogsmeade. You displayed such courage fighting that troll. And Serona wasn't intimidated one bit by Rookwood and Harlow. Both of you have inspired me to take a stand of my own.
What sort of stand?
Men like Rookwood and Harlow are the reason my mother and I left Matibili Land. I am not going to sit by and watch them destroy my new home. Has it that Theophilus Harlow runs Rookwood's day-to-day operations. Taking him down would cripple Rookwood's entire enterprise.
That may be true, but shouldn't Officer Singer handle someone like Harlow?
I spoke with her. She was polite, but perhaps understandably would not discuss details with a student. I overheard some of Rook. Be on your guard.
I beg your pardon. How dare you threaten me?
What's going on here?
I wish this was DTV, so I could ride the horse.
They must have come this way. Think!
I've no idea who it is you think I might have seen. I've been busy with my research. I do not have time to...
Victor Rookwood don't give a doxy's nip back your time. Oi! Speak of the devil. Mr. Rookwood would like a word with you.
A student? You can't be...
Enough out of you.
Leave her alone.
Stupefy!
Stop! What are you doing? No!
Run, hand! I'll watch the light go out of your eyes.
Try me.
You've nowhere to hide!
I'm not going anywhere.
You take this student off my dead body! Expose them! Is that the best you've got? You're a bitch!
Back some more.
Who's this?
You're easier to spot than an eruption. Little brat. Please stop!
What on earth just happened? I've never been accosted in such a manner. And so close to Hogwarts.
Are you all right?
I am, thanks in no small part to your excellent defensive skills. Care to tell me why 2 Ashwinders were ready to dispatch me to get to you?
Ashwinders?
Victor Rookwood's thieves and extortionists, his little cronies. They seemed quite keen on you.
It's a long story, but thank you for your help.
Well, you've avoided them for the moment. Priya warned me things were getting dangerous. Best get moving on my wrist.
You're a researcher?
Nora...
Merlin. I'm not sure, old Vine.
I brought a trunk chock full of mallow sweet with me. It's just over there by my tent.
This trunk?
Yes, take plenty, even if you already have some.
I have the mallow sweet.
Lovely. Now, notice the vines on these pillars here, as well as a stone swell on the ground. Each trial has these features. Place the mallow sweet on the swell, and we'll see what happens. My word! Did you see that? The vines disappeared.
What should I do now?
Incendio! Burn its beard!
The flames make the pyre sink.
Man, beard, how beautiful! What a day. I can hardly believe it.
I take it we can call that a success.
We can indeed. However, I now have even more questions. How does it work? I must review my notes. I may have missed something.
Are all of the trials like this one?
Oh, not precisely. Well, I think each has those telltale vines and the swirl on the ground. You should feel free to solve them as you come across them. I believe I have what I need to continue my research. My guess is that each will also require mallow sweet, which you can find in Hogsmeade, should you... I really must be off. Such a pleasure to meet you. And do be careful out here. Now, I've got what I needed. I shall return to the safety of my notes and books.
Greetings. I understand you're quite the enterprising young Ravenclaw. Professor Fig tells me you found a long-lost book for him. I'd like to talk to you about it.
I never thought Ramrock's loyalists...
Pardon me, is everything all right?
Hardly. I've just lost my business and almost my life. You'd best look elsewhere for wares. I've nothing to sell now. I never thought it'd come to this. Be on your guard. Ramrock and his loyalists will spare no one.
They attacked you.
When I said as much, they turned on me, struck me...
I'm sorry this happened to you. I shall...
That is... It was nice meeting you. I wish it had been under better circumstances.
After what Ranrock did to that goblin banker at Gringotts, I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Arn.
I wonder if they'll ever find that golden snitch in Bodmin Moor.
Good of you to come. My friend, Professor Fig, speaks highly of you and your resourcefulness. He was vague as to details, but mentioned your having tracked down a difficult-to-find book. I wondered if you'd be willing to do a little detective work on my behalf.
I suppose I could. But why should I spend my time on a glorified errand?
It is much more than a glorified errand, to be sure. I dare say you'll find my proposal intriguing. Please, hear me out. You see, about a century ago, an heirloom applewood wand with a fairy wing core went missing from this very shop. My great-aunt suspected a student named Richard Jackdaw. He'd been serving as an assistant here and suddenly vanished.
Richard Jackdaw?
Like the bird. In fact, he was known to frequent the Hogwarts Owlery. We searched there, of course, but found no wand. We did find a series of statues similar to Jackdaw's. I'm certain they're a clue, but I cannot figure out where they lead. Jackdaw was last heard tittering about some pages with a map he'd stolen from Peeves. As you can imagine, the poltergeist was less than helpful.
Surely you could continue searching the Owlery.
Oh, one would think. However, the headmaster does not take kindly to an old wand-maker loitering about the place. Can't say I blame him. Also, I have perhaps been looking for too long. I feel a fresh set of eyes, and a bright mind like yours is sure to solve this riddle.
Why would the thief have taken the wand?
I must admit I have no idea. From what I can gather, he fancied himself an adventurer of sorts. Always looking for trouble. In fact, after he went missing, rumour had it his ghost was seen in Hogsmeade. Never heard much about him after that, but it seems as if his adventurous spirit may have got the better of him. Perhaps he thought that the wand had some special power simply because of its esteemed lineage. Astonishing how misunderstood the art of wand-making is.
I'll have a look for you. You've certainly given me plenty to go on.
Ah, you've brought hope to this.
I wonder what Merlin would think of the wizarding.
statues Mr. Ollivander mentioned must be upstairs amongst the owls. Don't mind me, owls. I'm here to help a friend. Now, where are those statues? Oh, I'll take that, thank you. I recognize those handles. I'd best keep looking. Revelio. Empty perches. Could be the right size for jackdaws. Oh, statues of jackdaws. Nothing. No statues here. Revelio. Here's a welcome surprise. Birds aren't afraid of heights. Perhaps I should look a bit higher. This will do nicely. I'd best keep looking. Revelio.
Hold up, so this whole time I could have been up here on my first account?
Oh, I'll take that, thank you. Revelio. A map. It doesn't appear to be connected to the missing pages. Best hang on to it for now. Nothing. No statues here. I'd best keep looking. Nothing. Revelio. No No statues here. Here's a welcome surprise. Revelio. What's happening?
Never saw that before.
Could
Maybe
it
I
be?
have.
Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Good news. If you've got something to hide, you found the perfect spot. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. So, Mr. Ollivander was right. He wants his family wand back.
Goodness, I'd forgotten about that wand. I assure you I don't have it on me. I'm almost certain I dropped it the moment I was beheaded in that cave. Oh, it was sheer folly to follow that map.
What map?
Ridiculous, really. Found it on some yellowed old pages Peeves had pilfered. Thought I could impress a girl. But that's a story for another day.
So, you stole a wand and then followed a map on some pages that you took from Peeves and followed that map to your doom.
Odd to hear it all reduced to such absurdity, but yes. Why do you care about some old wand?
I don't really. Ollivander does. It's the pages I'm after. Might they be with the wand in the cave?
Indeed. Say, here's an idea. Why don't you meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest? I'd be happy to show you where to find them.
I think I can guess how you died, but who did it to you?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze, after which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do visit the cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort. Beware a light breeze.
If that's the only way for me to get those pages, I'll meet you there.
If you don't mind the sight of my decapitated skeleton, the wand and the pages are yours for the taking.
Revelio. Incendio! Potato! Revelio. 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 Revelio.
if you're here for my wares, I'm afraid I still don't.
After what?
I wish we could really play as a dark wizard in this game.
Goblin banker at Gringotts. I shouldn't be surprised at what happened to Orn.
That would be an interesting and fun perspective.
Revelio. Incendio! Yes.
Yeah, imagine going around gathering followers and seeing Hogwarts. That would be epic.
What do you have in store for me this time?
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn Expelliarmus. Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter. Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
Professor, do you have a moment?
I do. What is it?
I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House, like you. Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigella's Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized... time itself.
You seem to have the fiercest stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life.
Incendio!
I wonder if you might be able to help me with a small, project.
You wanted to speak with me?
I did. Hello, I'm Duncan Hobhouse. Pleasure to meet you. I've heard all about you, of course, confronting trolls and dragons.
I suppose it must seem that way. I'm not sure it's justified. It's often been a matter of circumstance.
I'm going to presume your reputation is in fact warranted, in which case, you are precisely the person I need. You see, we were learning to repel boggarts in Professor Hecat's class, and, well, mine unfortunately took the shape of a puffskein.
They're adorable. Why would you be afraid of a puffskein?
They seem adorable until one sticks its tongue up your nose. Regardless of how reasonable I believe my fear of puffskeins to be, I'm beginning to get a reputation as a coward. Some have even taken to calling me Puffskein Dunkeen.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Words can be cruel.
Thank you. Poppy keeps offering to help me in overcoming my fear, but I'm too afraid to take her up on it. Anyway, to make matters worse, I stupidly blurted out that I must be braver than people think, since I have been in the hidden herbology corridor.
The hidden herbology corridor?
Yes.
Very well. If I'm in the area, perhaps I shall... Hidden herbology corridor. Sounds intriguing. I'd better keep an eye on high places around the school for Zenobia's cobstones. There's the fountain. I'm getting closer.
Daedalian keys are back. Aren't they brilliant?
Is everything all right?
Yes, I'm sorry. I'm Nellie, by the way. I'm just so excited that the Daedalian keys are back.
The what keys?
The Daedalian keys. Surely you've seen them flying about. Rumour is that a former headmistress, Professor Moll, conjured them to protect the contents of certain locked cabinets years ago. Professor Black couldn't be bothered to disenchant the keys, and they appear every few years. You should try to catch one.
Why would I do that?
Each key will lead you to a locked cabinet somewhere in it.
Perhaps I'll give it a go.
I hope you do. In fact, I think I heard one of the keys in the astronomy tower. You should listen for them. I hope you follow a few keys at least. If you manage to open a cabinet, I'd love to know what you find, if anything.
Revelio. This stairwell looks promising.
I promise you, more teachers not at you.
This looks like the portrait from the map. Now, where's the treasure? Here. Aha! There was a doorway hidden within the portrait.
That's creepy.
I wonder what came of Arthur's search. Potato!
Oh, I'm supposed to give it to him. Dang.
Of course it is. She's right. Thank you.
Well, it's their own fault for saving it, and then letting it grow fond of them.
What else were they supposed to do with it? It's a crow. I'm sure your parents would have done the same thing.
Yes. I'm sure they didn't expect it to become tame.
Anyway, I don't see the concern. They have a friendly crow that won't leave them alone. What's the harm?
The harm? They say the bird's walking across their front path 20 times a day. They're at their wits' end.
Awful.
What's so dire about a barrage of omens? They might be good ones.
You know very well that my mother is Muggle-born. She has different beliefs than us.
Oh, and what's her belief about the
Muggle?
crow?
That it's waiting for newly departed souls to leave the house. She's afraid to step out the front door.
Dreadful.
Absurd. Surely they can lure it away with a few earthworms.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll tell her that.
Not got an irrational fear of earthworms, has she?
What have you learned?
Hello, Arthur. Thought you might like to know that my map led to a doorway hidden within a portrait.
Oh, how clever! Mine led to the boathouse. Barely found the treasure before I saw the headmaster coming. He shooed me out of there, but not before I got a few galleons richer. What did you find?
I found what I believe is an authentic historian's uniform.
Oh, that's lucky. Seems as though we both had success. Glad I enlisted you to join me. Well, on to the next Hogwarts mystery. Wonder if a quick rummage
then
round
the werewolves
Weasley's
form the
office might
goblin
yield
group.
anything interesting.
What are you doing out here?
Challenging you to a game of Summoner's Court. I think it's time you faced a real opponent, outside of Ronan's little lesson in charms class. Summoner's Court isn't just a game. It's a battle of skill. A test of a witch or wizard's mettle. What say?
I'm in. Let's do it.
Brilliant! Summoner's Court. The ever-changing game. Akio. Nothing to it. That was one for the ages. Akio. Try to beat that. Not bad. Not bad. Akio. All in the wrist.
I technically won.
Well done. You beat me. Bit of good luck, that's all.
Come now, Leander. There's no need for that.
Fine, you're good. Better than I am, at least. I'll let the others know you're good enough to keep playing.
The others?
I lost 7 matches in a row to Samantha Dale. The others who play Summoner's Court thought that if you couldn't beat me, you wouldn't be enough of a challenge.
Chin up, Leander. Keep practicing and you'll get better.
I suppose you're right. I'll let the others know that your metal's been tested, and that you passed.
Yeah, we're going to the Forbidden Forest. Yeah.
Everything in Midland's 15 minutes from everything else. I'll meet you there. This is what I see, boy. You know it's water around the policy.
I, a rabbit, halfway home, turned this water into rum. I, a rabbit, halfway home, turned this water into rum. I, a rabbit, halfway home, turned this water into...
Here I am, as good as my word.
We meet again, Richard Jackdaw.
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised to see you. Only a Ravenclaw would travel this far in pursuit of knowledge.
Well said. Now, where do we go from here?
Follow me. I shall lead you as far as I can, but I fear I may remain a tad reluctant to revisit the scene of my demise. Keep your eyes open for a bird bath. When you find it, say intramuros. I think it's Latin. Or Greek. As you can imagine, I never paid much attention in school. Shall we?
Aside from the bird bath, anything else I should look for?
Indeed. A few landmarks. A stone bridge, a waterfall, and, if I recall, a lake. You'll see.
You've been very helpful. Thank you.
Surprising how much of this is, rather unfortunately, coming back to me. Yes. You know, the closer we get, the more I'm remembering. Probably best I leave you to it. Simply stick to the path and keep a sharp eye out for that bird bath. Adieu. Is that Latin? Or Greek?
You're a ghost. What you scared of? Not like you get hurt.
Nothing to do now but keep going. The waterfall. For a thief, Jackdaw's surprisingly as good as his word. Something oddly solemn about this place. Such regal creatures, stags. There it is, just as Jackdaw described.
Off on another adventure.
Intramuros.
Aren't you a little far from home?
Ranrock knew you'd eventually lead us to whatever it is you're hiding. Huh?
I will make you pay. I won't rest until you're dead.
No risk those loyalists will report back to Ranrock now. Let's see where Jackdaw has led me. I wonder how big this place is. Impressive. That must be where this all leads. Someone didn't want casual visitors down here. I wonder if any of my skills will help me through this. Another puzzle. Well, if Jackdaw could solve this, so can I. Perhaps the next symbol is hidden somewhere. It's a good thing Jackdaw didn't fall down there. I'm glad Richard Jackdaw left a little something behind for me, but where could he be? Untouched chest. Jackdaw wasn't very thorough in his search of this cave. There it is. The bridge. It's almost complete. More spiders. These can't be what beheaded Richard Jackdaw. I can only imagine how these spiders have multiplied since Jackdaw came this way. I must be getting closer to Jackdaw's remains. And those pages. We meet again, Richard Jackdaw. Shame. Those splinters must be what's left of Ollivander's wand. At least I can take the pages. Here it is. The map that brought your doom, Jackdaw. Is there something beyond this room? Starting to flood? How am I being protected? What sort of magic is this? I can only hope this magic protects me until I'm able to make my way out of here. What is this place?
Can it be?
It's you.
Has someone finally found our map chamber?
I recognize you from the Pensives. You're Professor Rackham.
I am indeed. I must confess that I am surprised to see someone so young standing before me.
I'm the same age that you and Isadora Morganach were when you started at Hogwarts.
You've paid attention, and might I presume you share our ability?
To see traces of ancient magic? Yes, sir, I do.
As you have likely realized by now, our ability gives us a unique relationship with all forms of magic. We can access Expressions of magic that few others can. Opportunities will arise that allow you to sharpen this rare talent. Do not squander them.
I won't, Professor. Thank you.
We have much to discuss. But first, a map found in a certain book led you here. Place the book on the pedestal.
I don't have the book with me, sir.
That is unfortunate. I'm afraid we must pause our conversation until you return with the book.
Very well. I'll retrieve the book right away.
Good. We shall speak again once the book is in place.
Now that I feel better, I have this. Court, you still here?
I found the pages and the map chamber. Why would I need the book? I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Revelio.
You need to learn Depulso, the banishing charm. Useful for pushing objects or adversaries away. Complete the required tasks and meet me in my classroom.